Davis puts it up as he goes crashing into the stands, into the seats courtside, and Kevin Hart. What a way to finish here the second quarter.
I call that playing with a little heart. Nothing shocks me about this game.
And that Drew rim, it's still loose. Luka got it back. He did it. He did it. And the improbable comeback by Dallas to tie it with 1 second left. It's unbelievable. He does find Hardy. Hardy driving back to Luka. Corner three. Got it. 351 games as of tonight.
In Indiana. Oladipo. Good defense there from Thomas, and he forces the turnover. Derek Richardson takes the tumble. Gets a round of applause for how quickly he bounced back up.
Boy, he's fast on his feet.
And that's a steal by Sumner, off and going, but he fell down.
I'm watching this, and I'm looking at Nurkic. Nurkic chased the ball out of bounds, and I'm saying thank you.
Yeah.
Now a deep three from Lillard, and no. Bogey fell down, ball hit him, it goes out of bounds. And he's smiling about it too.
That's how hot you know he is. Even falling down, he can make a three.
On the timer, 19 seconds left in regulation. Young had nowhere to throw it. Boy, he threw it right into the okay. And again, he throws it off Smart in that corner.
That's why.
Hunter fires. They're going to turn it over.
14 second chance points for the T-Wolves. And James pass knocked down. Beasley will finish with a flourish. Timeout, LA.
Nearly next to the logo. Dwight doing work. And he kept it alive, and out of bounds it goes. And losing goggles that time, I think, was Carter Jr.
As Dwight was saving it, he threw it in, and he hits Carter right in the face with the ball.
Well, Saturday nights have been fun nights here at the American Airlines Center. In fact, Chris Paul would like me to make my way off the court. They've been so...
Quarter. Hornets are going to get to the 500 mark. He's got some affection for Dwight Howard.
And he knew it was coming.
Look at here. Yeah, it's coming.
First half was a little attitude again with this home crowd. They dump it down low enough. That's a monster dump, and what is this? He is riding Walker Kessler like a wild bronc.
If they hurry. But he didn't know what to do. 7-footer with the basketball. Oh, no, he missed it. Isaac tried to rattle her in, but he missed it.
McConnell shovels it. Sabonis the spin underneath. McDermott has it blocked by Westbrook.
Then he slipped on the sweat.
He's got to get over the timeline. And a timeout was called by Scott Brooks to avoid the violation.
28, 57%. They're on their way. Well, coming in, Dallas had made coming into
Look at this. Look at this.
Oh, my gosh.
Man, what a night this is. This is so unique. Wow. You could shoot that maybe
1,000 times.
More than 1,000, and that would never happen. More than 1,000.
Look at that.
Oh, my goodness. What kind of night are we having?
5 seconds to go. Caruso to James. James back to Caruso. Puts up a two-pointer. No good. And the Heat hold on. What a wild, frantic finish.
All the Warrior drawing kicks. This is how they play in the Jordan Poole. All the way to the iron to flip it in and draw the foul.
Van Vliet again.
Murray the rebound. Lowry for the steal. And it knocked off of DeJounte Murray. Toronto basketball. That's a terrific play.
Defensively, as McLaughlin, he got blocked by the cleanup crew on the floor. Missed the shot, and Waters cleans up the miss. He should have had a clear lane to the rim, and the mop-up crew.
When they went 20-3 down the stretch, and then in the playoffs duplicated the production.
Here's McConnell off the nice save, and it pays off with a bucket. We got a Sixer player, Mike Scott.
To his bench soon as
Thaddeus Young right down the middle.
We've seen it before. He's sort of going right at belly.
Are you allowed to block a shot with a shoe?
No.
And now we've got a whistle.
And he knocks it down. A completely bumbled possession by the Thunder.
Toward the elbow, back to Lowry, now to Ibaka. Thought about a pass, thought about a shot.
What was he hesitating for?
Kuminga off the glass.
Now Draymond Green directing traffic, jumping as he tries to set up the offense. Let's see Green again before actually.
Header on NBA TV tomorrow from Indianapolis and from Portland. Free throw shooting down the stretch have hurt the Warriors in some of these close games as players falling all over the place. Draymond Green just got whistled for a foul.
Oh,
wow.
Well, I don't think, okay, first of all, they're not allowed to lock arms. Trey, that's a foul.
Rebound, Paul Reed, back up and in. And Reed and Jordan Clarkson bump. And now Ronald Holland and Clarkson.
And then here comes Holland. And then they both put their dukes up, but fortunately did not swing them. Now, here's what we might have. We might have something. We might have double.
Giannis's third block. He's going to take it off. Hooray! A hammer like nobody has. If they called a technical foul on Giannis, that's his second.
10% of those on average. Inside. Big time flush. Brook Lopez.
Talked about Holiday really going at it. Drew just picked his pocket.
Take that. Pick 'em, peppers. Pace of this game for the Bucks.
Terrific pace. Driving, kicking, probing.
Really like the threes.
Yeah.
13 makes.
Not as successful, but watch him on the back end with the gymnastics finish. Might give that a perfect 10.
For the young fella.
Right. Here's Steph from the corner, wide open.
There you go. There we go. You called it, Sewell.
Way to listen to your coach up here.
You called it, Sewell. The little shimmy, listening to his head coach, C. Webb.
Into the corner. And Westbrook listens badly. Chris Finch has that use it or lose it timeout still at his disposal, so he'll go ahead and take it here.
How did the Coyote know? All right, we have the three. Victor's like, hey, there's a bat. Everybody's freaking out. But the Coyote came out immediately. How did he change so quickly?
Up by Ingram. And the three bounces over the top. Uh-oh, it's caught there. It did not, Plinko. Where's Boban? There we go.
Let's go. Hold on. He almost made the shot.